I hope the audio is working. I'm not sure about this music in the background. Wish I could do instrumental stuff only. Yeah. We do instrumental only, please? Guess not, huh? Hey. Whoa. I'm tabbed out, my dude. I'm tabbed out. Give me a second. Holy moly, I'm tabbed out, my dude. Jeez. Word. Give me a second here, my dude. All right. See if we can find a spot that's already covered, so we're sheltered. Be nice. Hey, a grayling. Burn. How much wood is that? 2 more. Day 1. It always feels good to be back in the meadows on day 1. Slow, it's chill, it's easy. Nostalgic, all the above. It just feels good. Oh, we've actually got water right here, so that's good news as well. We'll have some flint. See if we can find us a structure of some sort. Totally fine to find a structure. Go ahead and make this club. All right, hold on. I don't want to go down there with those necks. At least a club. His neck is scary. Neck is big scary. We can grab some flint while we're down here. Flint. I was gonna make a fire if I could find a place that's covered, but that has not happened yet. So I may end up just doing a little level 1, comfort 1 type of rested. Man, this summoning stone is right on the water. Crazy. Here, let's just grab one. It's taking too long. Let's grab a rested bonus out here. Just do a comfort 1. Then we'll see if we can do some exploring, see if we can find a house, a shack, an abandoned structure, whatever you want to call it. I wonder if I could get cheeky and like try to sit under a tree or something. Probably not, right? We'll grab us a rested one. At least we know that's the end of the island. It makes it pretty easy to explore. We'll get us an axe. Probably a flint axe. I'm probably not going to, spend time. All right, I guess we can't get one because of this dude. Maybe this dude? I don't know who's too close. Oh, is it this neck over here? Somebody was too close to not letting me get a rested bonus. I don't know who it was. Maybe we'll sit further away. We'll sit farther away. I've not explained yet, but we are just on normal mode. It is completely vanilla settings. I have not selected anything out of the ordinary. It is technically modded. Oh, I don't have my camera up for you guys. Oh, that's no good. We'll go that over to it. It is technically a modded version because I am using a mod for the screen layout. So for those of you that watch Toy Nice series, we do have a series where both of our screens are visible at the same time. And so that is why I altered my screen layout here a little bit. That allows choice screen. Look, an Eikther right here. I mean, what else do you need in life? A stone and Eikther within distance of spawn. That's madness. Leather scraps coming our way. Gotta love that stuff. Thought I saw one more boar. I didn't. This is actually a boar stone here. I'm gonna mark this boar stone because obviously we've got 4 boar ready to go already. So it's good. It's 5 boar actually. Oh look, the sea deer. Come here, Mr. Sea Deer. No, don't run away from me. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. That's a bold-faced lie. All right, let's roll this way. Like there's here. Another stone over here. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Off in the distance. Just some type of abandoned structure within eye shot of the summoning stone. It's great. That way we can get back and forth quickly. You don't have to spend a lot of time trying to build us a little structure before nightfall today. Oh yes, the amazing skills of a brand new Viking. Skill level 1 jumping, amazing. More flint along the way. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some bees here in this structure. That would be most fantabulous. A good amount of flint. Probably roll a flint spear if I can. I am not hearing anything that sounds like bees. There is no bees here. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I don't even have enough wood to, can I make an axe? Nope, don't even have enough wood for axe. Holy moly. All right, let's grab some wood. How much wood do we have here? I got 2. That's it, only 2 wood. Jeez, I've not been doing anything worth a dang, huh? We'll do an axe. We'll just go ahead and go straight to an axe. No, I don't want to do that, right? I mean, do I? I mean, because really, I can go straight to a flint axe with a couple more pieces of wood. So instead of wasting time, I'm probably just going to go straight to a flint axe. I do not like this screen layout of the YouTube streaming studio. The chat is so far away from where my head is sitting right now. I'll figure out how to move that a little bit. Come here, Mr. Railing. Bye, Mr. Grayling. Oh, that was a pretty terrible jump. There we go. Now we can build a workbench. Then we can break down some of this structure over here for wood. Get a roof over it. And then we can look at making a flint axe. And then we can start doing some farming action. That'll be just fine. There we go. Not certain how I want this to play out. I did not mean for that much stuff to get broken, but I did it anyways. There we go. And then we will have a little Chad cube here. Doesn't have to be anything amazing, right? As long as it's covered and we have access to the workbench. Totally fine. So I do not want that window there. I'm going to actually put a fire on this back side, probably right here, and move some stuff around. Just a little fire. Doesn't have to be anything amazing. This is clearly not going to be a permanent residence. It's just for us to have a place to sleep the night away when it gets dark later. I do want to... Oh, no more wood. Really? Already? Let's see. Is it covered enough? It is not covered enough. Do that wood right there. Do that wood right there. Let's see if we get... Oh, that does not need to be there either. That wood. Let's see if we can just get us... this is what, 45, but it should be fine. Will those meet on both sides? Right. Totally fine. That should be covered, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, flint axe. I need 4 wood. No surprise there. Mushrooms. 1x. Resource rate. Nothing major. Probably could just break down something real quick just to recover the wood. To make that axe. Probably do it that way. No, not a flint knife, a flint axe. 2 more wood. me that wood right there. Justify, it's an ends to a means, or a means to an end. A means to an end. That's the word I was looking for. All right. Where'd that big log go right here? Oh boy, fun times. See if we can get this fire and this building covered. Get a bed down in this little hut, this little Chad cube, and then that should at least give us a place to launch from. Get a cooking station. We all know the drill here. This is going to be a very, hopefully a chill type of stream. Don't know how consistent I'm going to be. I will try to stream multiple times per week. It is summer. The kids are gone out of town an entire week on a cruise. So I've got some time where I can do some streaming and such. So that's what we're going to do today. Do some streaming and such. All right, let's get this thing covered. Oop. These retrofits are always a little bit sketchy. Not gonna go super insane here. Just a place to call home for the night, slash the week, slash whatever it may be. Things are snapping in weird places. Totally fine. Do I seal it all the way off? I mean, I guess you do it the right way, right? Go ahead and seal it all the way off. Not out of wood yet, not quite. It's got to be getting close. There it is. I knew it was somewhat close. All right, let's see if we can find us some fine wood trees. Start unlocking a few things. Get a crude bow going. Maybe a fine wood bow if I can get enough of it down. See if we can get us covered here. Get us sheltered. Get a better rested bonus because that last one was poo-poo. Yeah, poo-poos. Alright, man. It's not pretty. Do you know what it does? Gives me a comfort 3. There. I'll match them up like that. This actually needs to be on the other wall, out of the way. Like that. Can I get it here? Out of the way? Is it covered? It's covered enough. Alright. Cooking rack. Should have enough for a cooking rack. We'll save room for some additional ones later in life in case. Start cooking off some boar. There we go. There we go. A little bit of food. Can I make a flint knife still? If I were to grab some little bit of wood while that's cooking. Don't want to make charcoal day one. Let's not make charcoal day one, please. Clear off a lot of this underbrush here. It's totally fine. Clear off some underbrush. Clear out our field a little bit. We have a little bit better visibility. Do not burn the food. Do not burn the food. Do not burn the food. Make a flint knife right here. Wonderful. That will be our primary weapon. The build hammer has to be in 5 for me. Otherwise, I will absolutely get my ooh, that was close. I will get my key bindings all messed up, and then it'll be a whole thing. All right, how much wood do I need? Some more wood. Some more wood. I'm gonna burn it. I know I'm gonna burn that wood. I mean that meat. I'm gonna burn it. So go back and wait. Just don't burn it. Go back and wait for it. Do the right thing. You're not in a hurry. It's a total chill episode. We're totally vibing here. I am gonna accidentally burn a neck for the coal just to get that unlocked so I can potentially get some storage and get organized. I don't like being overly disorganized. I mean, obviously, it's just a few minutes into the new seed, but having a defined place to put stuff when you get back from exploration always seems to help move things along. I just heard that food finish up, and I'm going to ignore it. It will turn into coal. And then we're going to go out. Man, this island's crazy shape. We're going to go out and see if we can find us some honey and some bees. All right, there's the sound of coal. being made. All right, we can throw us a bed in the spot here. Be able to get a bed right here. Should have to claim that bed, and then hopefully I have enough wood to get us one. Tight quarters in here. All right, that's fine. And what are we gonna put in here? Some resin, some flint, some leather scraps, money, ambers. I'll replant some seeds later in life. We've got food, wood, and stone. I'm actually gonna keep some of this stuff on me just to see if there's a. All right, what are we? We're probably looking for. What do we need for a crude bow? Some leather scraps and wood. That's all right. We got some time. I mean, it's sundown. It's getting close. I don't venture out, right? No, we don't venture out at night. We don't venture out at sundown. That's a weird setup there. All right, let's just sleep. We'll call it the end of day one. Totally fine. End of day number one. On this normal seed. Normal seed. All settings are default. Random seed generated. Did not pick anything in particular. Did not type in any codes. Running a very much so just vanilla type of gameplay here. I'm going to mark this house. Even though it's marked with the bed, I'm still going to mark it. See if we can find us some more. I mean, that. How far away is that boar stone? You know what? I'm going to go back over here and see if those boars on that boar stone have repopulated. I would like to venture out with a bow, crude bow. I could probably bypass the shield for now. That I know that also uses leather scraps. Not that big of a deal as far as right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind starting to training some parrying, some blocking skill, but you know, resources are limited this early in the game, and I'd rather have a crude bow and start grabbing some deer hide. That seems like more beneficial in the long run. One boar. I mean, one is better than zero. I hear necks and stuff. We're just hacking and slashing. Pretty easy. Pretty chill. I mean, Eichther's right there. That's so funny. Eichther, summoning stone, and a boar spawner, boar stone, all within the first like 30 seconds of being in the map, on the map. So that's good. This, I can't tell. This looks like this island continues off in this direction. I mean, obviously it continues off, so maybe we'll follow around this way. There's a neck tail left earlier. Man, can't talk. Oh, see, oh, this is a 1-star buck, and there's nothing I can do about that. I don't think. Which way is the wind going here? Oh, left or right? I might be able to get a shot on this guy. Oh. It's all right. Where'd that buck go? We're gonna see if we can give him a second shot at that. Right here, bud. Yep. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Boom, we'll take that deer trophy. Guaranteed. Well, that should have given me a deer trophy, right? I mean, it's a 1-star. Nope. All right. Well, we'll definitely take the couple pieces of leather and the deer. That's great. That's a good start. Tanning racks, yada, yada, yada. Man, I just love being back in the meadows. Love being in the meadows. You know, the biome kind of runs its course kind of quickly as far as from the entertainment factor. You know, there's really not all that much. I don't know why to stop talking like that, dear. I mean, there's really not, you know, all that much to do in the meadows. So we kind of burn out kind of quick. But I just wrapped up recording a solo series. I just dropped fodder. And so the nostalgia of being back in the meadows just feels good, man. Feels good. Another boar. How much leather scrap? That's only 3. I think it said 6 grand total for crude bow. I could be completely wrong. I don't want to run back and then need more and have to come back out. So we'll just follow this line around. Man, there's a boar right there. Look at all the raspberries. All right, I'm gonna start marking some. Nope, not with that one. Start marking some stuff here. Lots of bonuses already, huh? Bonus berries. Love it. This is a very narrow and long and winding stream. Getting very hilly as well. Don't know if I go across the water here or if we keep tracking. I don't want to venture too far because, I mean, not that I'm scared to venture too far, but I don't have a bow. I don't have a shield. Oh, it's a very large hill considering. Yeah, I'm going to just wrap around a little bit. Just kind of stay within working. I mean, not that a workbench is irreplaceable, but looking for deer, looking for boar, looking for honey. Any structures would be fantastic. So far, has not been very lucrative. Definitely have raspberries, so that's good news. I can actually go ahead and take a fresh one of those, as a matter of fact. And then looks like we could probably go freshen that up as well. All right, well, don't let me waste all this good food. Give me some action here. Give me something to kill. Where is everybody? Everything seems to have wandered off. Word of my arrival has been spread. Does you see a structure? Maybe like one of these little, oh yeah, okay. Maybe we can find some bees in one of these buildings. That'd be nice, right? Nothing here. Nothing here. Some flint and some feathers. That's good. We'll take the feathers. There's another boar. Another house on the other side, so it's a 2-star boar. Oh, wait. If I had been a little bit better position, I may have tried to tame him. I did not. I instinctually just swung at him. So that was kind of, dang on it. I'm going to mark where he was. I don't think that ever is going to make any difference. I don't think it's ever just spawning in the same place. But I did see one here, so I do want to mark that. Checked all these structures already. Still no bees. Lots of raspberries, though, in this area. I'm going to mark this centrally as like raspberries. And then when I get here, all right. Bummer. Well, not bummer. I mean, hooray. I mean, it's a decent amount of leather scraps. Kind of quickly. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Crude bow, probably priority number 1. Ooh. Daggone it. How did you see me? How did you see me is the question. Where'd you go? Ooh. Maybe we can work on a little bit of sneak skill here. It's totally fine. I don't know where that deer went, though. I lost him. He seems to have moseyed. All right. Crude bow and some arrows will get us where we need to be much faster anyways. I do not like this little Chad cube. That bed in that spot. Okay. Let's grab this coal. Yep, there we go. We can cook some meat while we're looking. Where are you? A crude bow. 10 and 8. I happen to actually have it just perfectly, so it's a good thing that I did not just come back when I did. Or when I wanted to, I should say. Some flint, some charcoal. Don't need feathers, don't need the stone. Cooking some more meat. We don't need the dandelions. Still cooking some more meat. Some more. Need some wood for arrows, and then we can probably... Yeah, I don't need a whole lot. Maybe 40 arrows. Flint spear is probably the best option. just general combat. I want to see if I can find some pine wood. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't find a black forest. I mean, I guess I didn't know all that more. Hey. Bring it down a notch, my dude. Okay, don't burn the food. 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 Close. I'll get sidetracked. It's a flint axe, right? Flint axe. Got a bow. I just need some wood to make some arrows. I may actually be able to make one batch of flint head arrows, potentially. I got a little bit of feathers. All right. And then we're going to go see if we can find us a troll. And that will potentially help us do some farming. Some more food going here. Oh, only one feather. I don't think one feather is nearly enough. Oh, I don't even have the flint head. Probably because it needs the chopping block upgrade would be my guess. 10 flint. I have 10 flint. 1 flint short. It's always the way with me. I'll do that. We'll add this chopping block RQ and see if that will unlock. There's the fire arrows, which are great. And there's the flint head arrows. Okay. Flint head arrows require 2 feathers. I was afraid of that. I mean, wood arrows is totally fine at this level. We'll make a decent stack of these things. Find way. We got a little bit of food. We got some more food coming. What am I cooking up here? There's some deer meat finally. Deer, boar, and still have not found any honey. So it's okay. We're gonna grab this last piece of. We're gonna cook off this last piece of raw meat, and then we're gonna see if we can go try to keep exploring, potentially find some honey for us. I originally wanted to go south, but I ended up looping around because of the boar stone, looking for the leather straps. So that was the reasoning behind that. All right. I'll probably make a torch or something. I do have vertical space to go up to potentially have a little bit more room in here, but you know. All right, let me get this last piece. Get out of the door. Not taking this with us. Gonna do a repair. And then we're going to see about. Let's see. Where are we in the day cycle? It's just hazy right now. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. All right. Need some deer. Need some leather, and we need some honey. Those are our objectives, and potentially some fine wood. If I get motivated enough for some fine wood. I'm not worried about these necks. I mean, I don't think I really want that much neck meat. Ooh, a neck trophy. Hooray. No collection is complete without it. Music feels like it might be a little bit on the loud side. That is classic. That site, the music is all over the place, different volumes based on the producer. And that just makes it difficult to stream with that music, of course. I do have publishing rights to that site, so might as well take advantage. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. We are, is that a big rock? Okay, that's a big rock. I was, for a minute there, I thought that was going to be a house. Double deer. Double deer. Oh god, the crude bow is trash. Oh my god. It shot right at the ground. It's so amazing. Wow, terrible. I don't know. Oh, there's Black Forest right there. I do not have a shield, so... Oh my god, this bow is so bad. Ah! get a great orb right here, right? Yeah, there we go. All right. Is there anybody that wants to come knock down? Is there anybody that wants to come knock down some pine wood for me? For a friend. Or some floor wood even. Give me the sound, baby. Give it to me. There it is. All right. Blueberries would be nice. Any blueberries along the edge where there's a structure. That means there's going to be skeletons and all kinds of nonsense over there. Come on. Hello. Why can't I interact with you? That was weird. Do we dare try to get involved in this nonsense? Sure. It's normal mode, right? Oh, hello. That didn't feel very good. No. Why are we hitting so hard, folks? We're supposed to be on normal. We're supposed to be on friendly mode here. Hey, this is supposed to be easy mode. This is supposed to be friendly mode, dude. Yeah, those archers without armor. Oh, they hurt. They hurt. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. I think actually all the food is actually out there on that person. So that's not very good. That's not very good that my person is already without items. And without food. See if we can find some food along the way. I had some mushrooms. Obviously, you guys can all see that. I'm sure they'll have to find some raspberries or something along the way. And I could build a club if I really needed to, but need more mush. I'm actually going to mark these. Oh, did I hit all? Okay, there you go. Mush. Miash. Didn't even spend less than, I don't know, less than a minute. Oh, it felt like, oh, Fight Club. Less than a minute. Look at all these raspberries and another deer. Don't have anything. Boo. I'll mark these as well. This is a nice supply of raspberries. Uh-oh. Did not like the way that sounded. Did not like the way that looked either. Oh boy. That skeleton, he's out. He's mad. And they're both mad at something. See if we can corpse run this thing. Get lucky. Not having a shield. Terrible idea to be out here. Whoa. There you go. Use that corpse run. You should. All right, so you're up there, right? The question is, do I actually want to bring you down here for anything? Do I have any wood to build a workbench? A little bit, but I don't know if I actually want to bring you down here for anything. If I'm just going to leave you up there. I mean, I know you're going to be annoying and shoot at me the entire time. Sun's starting to go down. Wouldn't mind trying to find blue bear eyes, some carrot seeds, anything like that. There's a troll. Does he have a log in his hand? It's a troll and a troll cave. Come on down to the butter barn. Come on down. Whoa, don't get stuck on things. Oh, this force is a little bit thickness. Keep coming. Oh, that's a 1-star of some sort. Nope, that's a 2-star. Wow. Quite a few 2-star things going on here this early. I mean, seriously, that's, I mean, I know it's not insane, but man. I don't know, dude, about this 2-star. He was the unexpected. I think I just need to try to get back home and get this night slept. Oh, more black forest here, actually. Oh, carrot seeds. Swing through here. See if I can just lose this dude. Yeah, it's getting dark quick. Holy moly. Raydorf is not going to give up, is he? Oh. Run! Run! No, I missed. There we go. All right. I don't have any leather armor. I don't think I even have any deer hide. My rag tunic's broken, so yeah, we're definitely gonna try to get home, sleep it this night away, get a fresh day, and then I'm not overly worried about having armor per se for the troll, but I do want to get him to try to crack some trees and stuff for us. Some coral wood, some pine wood, get some stuff unlocked. See what it would take to go to a fine wood bow. I don't remember if it's accessible like early or if there's something else. Ugh. There we go. Let's sleep. Enemies nearby. No, there's not. It's totally fine. See? Told you. Totally fine. Sleep, sleep, sleep. All right. Do some repairing. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have anything? I've got 4 deer hide. I don't think that's enough for anything of any true. Leather helmet, 6. Yeah, so sticking with that. No surprise there. I'm going to make another chest. Just for some more storage. Not that you guys don't know what storage is for. Chests are for. Is there anything stackable here? Not. Eyes, stone, trophy, plant, hide. Fine. It's raw. Stack, equip. Let's do that. And seeds. And then we're going to chunk some stones. Totally fine. All right. Can we freshen up any foods? All right, let's go see if we can make our way back to that. Oh, that troll. Kill any deer along the way. I don't remember if I had enough for a shield or not. Let's go see. We're some more black forest, kind of on the run back. I think up in this area. So we're just gonna head that way. Oh, I've already been here. This is that farm area. I guess maybe it was a little bit closer. I mean, I could totally move some stuff out into one of those little farmhouses. I don't see any black forest in this direction, right? No, maybe I do. Nope, there is black forest here. All right. Let's see if there's a troll over here on this side. This side is a little bit more room. Oh, this is black forest right against a big meadow. I like this. This black forest over there too. All right, well, that's plenty of room to operate. Nice big area, actually. Okay. Let's see if this dude. I didn't have a chance to mark that troll cave. Obviously, somewhere on the map that we've already explored. Must be down in this range. Ah, blueberries. A couple blueberries. And more skeletons. More seeds. TVs. Don't necessarily want to deal with more skeletons if I don't have to. Because I don't have a shield. Where is that? One more blueberry. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. At least he's just a swordsman. Wow, that was not a very good offensive showing. Just face tanking. Oh, there is. So we must have a burial chamber here. Must have a burial chamber here. So I don't have to think why there would be multiples here. Right here. Nice. Burial chamber. I don't think I want to go into a burial chamber right now. I'm just going to mark it for now. I want to unlock some coral wood and some fine wood. And there was a troll and a troll cave. Okay, dude. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Bang around the rosy. All right. Where is that Mr. Troll Cave? I think I see it up here. Is that it right there? No, that can't be it. Because it's not an area that I've already explored. It would have been an area that I've already explored, which was closer to the water. I think I see it. Oh, look at this big patch of blueberries. Definitely marking this. Lots of blueberries. More carrot seeds. There's some more action. Just some more caveage. All right, what do we have here? This is that cave. But Troll is not here right now. I don't know where he has. Heard him. There he is. Hey, bud. Clear out a little bit. I'll clear out a little bit if you can. Is that too tight for you to get through? I know this is a very compact area. Sorry, dude. There you go. That should help get a couple. All right. Should help a little bit. No? Didn't help, huh? That's good news. All right, can we come do some pine wood? Is that okay with you? I'd like to find. Oh wait, I think I already actually unlocked some pine wood, didn't I? And maybe I missed it. Maybe I did. Thank you for all farming. Appreciate you. Whoa, yourself. Can I drag you for a little while? I'm getting too frustrated. Can you come over here? Please, sir? That's not a good place for me to stand. That did not smell good or feel good. There was some fine wood trees around here. Come on, Mr. Trolley. Somebody's big mad. Okay, so maybe this guy did. Maybe these guys didn't. Ow! Hey, dude. You copper node here. You stuck in a hole, sir? You sure certainly appear to be stuck in a hole. Gonna lock some copper. Hey, no. Daggone, I looked away. That was 100% on me. That was on me, looking away. I should be looking away. All right, let's go find some fine wood, sir. Right here. Hey, come here. Can you come hang out with me for a minute? Right here. Stop throwing rocks at me. I need you to break this tree, please. Oh, there's bees right here. I can hear bees. Do I hear bees? Maybe? Troll, no, 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 no. Come here. Please, sir. Come here. Come on through. Come on. Dude, you can get to me. Come on, bud. Come on. Are you do-si-doing? Like, what are we doing here? All right, you go around that way. Come up, around. Right here. Yep, right here. Right here. I hear bees. Oh, Mr. Troll. Are you getting stung by millions of bees? One more shot, please. Over here. Over here. One more. You, sir, are making a big mess. No, I still didn't get it. Really? All right, I guess it's this corner over here. Right here. Right here. Trees in your way. Potentially. Right here, sir. Break this last piece. All right, that should fall now, right? That should fall now. Right here. Oh, no, 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 no. That did not. What am I stuck on? I don't know what I was stuck on. Sapling or something? Right here. There we go. Swing at me right here. One more time. Thank you. That's helpful. Did we get the bee? There's the queen bee. And some honey. Wonderful. Alright, what else can we use this for? Four wood, fine wood. Got copper. Here's that copper node right here. Can't do anything with the copper node because I don't have cores. But I do know where I can go find some cores. I think I'm about to... Oh! I'm about to get out of here. My inventory is getting pretty daggone full. We'll let him, I guess, go back. And then we'll just burn and turn here. 6 seconds on the rested bonus, so we have to go anyways. Don't know how long he's gonna pursue me. Ah! No! Looks like he already gave up. You lose me, dude? Wonderful. It's good. I like that you lost me. Alright, let's go make some extra comfort here. Do some extra comfort items. Some of the fine wood and stuff. Get a little bit longer rested bonuses so I don't have to run back as often. Guess my armor broke. So I'm just basically running around without armor. Totally acceptable. Doesn't bother me one bit. Just don't get hit and the armor doesn't matter. Pretty simple if you ask me. Alright, what can I build for furniture? Table, what a little table outside. We don't care if it gets wet, right? Table. We can do a chair. Look at that. Wonderful. That should help. What do we got here for rested now? Comfort 7. Wonderful. There. Stack up some stuff just like that. Probably can build. I don't know if I can get one up there. Can we get one up there is the question. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine. I don't know why we couldn't. Yeah, about to say. And then it's gonna be some wood. More wood. We need to actually get those bees going. Raspberries. Okay. There. We can throw that in there. Go hang this bee hive. Just hang it right here on the side of our house. Totally fine. Hey guys, you happy? Hey, bees are happy. Number 7. Nice. It's helpful. Some stone, some wood. All right. We still need leather scraps and leather, so let's stop playing with the troll now that we unlocked some stuff. Let's we can break down. Dude. How many leather scraps do I have? I mean, I would like a shield. Anyway. Leather scraps 1. Okay, so we're not making a shield, that's for certain. We go back to the borestone. See if there's more over here. Yeah. That's what we do. Why'd the music stop? Guess it didn't. It was very quiet. Don't care about necks. Thank you. Is that one boar right there? Hell, nope. There's a stone. A rock. Okie dokie. Nothing over here. Absolutely nothing over here except for some swimming animals again. Wow. That was not the correct decision. Oh, get a couple here, right here. Just look at how bad this bow is. Oh my god, it's so awful. Ooh, a deer trophy. Amazing. We will start doing some burial chambers after I get the stag breaker. Sure. I am absolutely not. I'm not going in there without it. I mean, I could probably get away with it, but I mean, really, I could go in there right now, maybe find some cores and start smelting some copper. I mean, potentially. Potentially. Just using a troll to farm tin and copper. All right. Looking for deer. Just looking for deer. There's one in the house. It's Rudolph. This is going to be a tough shot with this bow. Oh my god, it's so bad, guys. Wow, it's so bad. Why is this deer on the roof? Dude, wow. Just wowzers. Daggone deer standing on the house, and I still can't hit them. There's another boar. I don't think I can do the fine wood bow until the workbench upgrade. Maybe, potentially. That's why I don't remember seeing it. I don't know. Is it getting dark already? Potentially getting dark already. I am gonna... Is this the burial chamber? Burial chamber's here. I'm gonna try to sneak in here and just kind of take a look to see if there's anything that's an easy grab. Another blueberry. May end up eating a blueberry. There's a little bit of stamina there. Yeah. All right. Should be right on the other side of this hill. All right, let's see what we got in here. Let's see if we can find us a couple cores. Left's a dead end. Is that really a dead end? Sure is. Right's got a door, so we will go straight. Bro, you scared the living doo-doo out of me, not gonna lie. Hey. Why is there a ghost in here already? Holy moly, the first burial chamber has a ghost in it? Wow. Really? Why is this set to private? Well, that's the whole problem. Why is this set to private? Like, wow. I was wondering what was happening. Wow. That's unfortunate. First almost 45 minutes of this live stream was somehow set to private. Oh well. It is what it is. Now this is when people are going to join and they're going to be like, what's going on with this dude? Like, he's got nothing going on here. Wow. That's because the first burial chamber I set foot in had a stinking ghost in it, and I got popped. So it is what it is. So we're gonna go see if we can get our stuff back from this burial chamber. I was just trying to be a little bit cheeky and get a sunken Sirloin core or two and see if we can start smelting some of the copper that we got from farming with the troll, but the ghost was an unexpected complication, so that's what we're gonna call it. I've got food on my body. He's just not very accessible right now. I need to find some more food. Is there any more food along the way? I got raspberries over there. Oh god, already a black forest. Not good. We can always give it one single shot, right? Try to do a single recovery. I mean, I just cleared the main entrance, so we don't want to pick up a bunch of stuff because we know from past experiences that will absolutely wreck us. This ghost is probably going to be a pretty nasty problem. Where is he? Right here. I don't know where the ghost is. Ooh, put on the rag tunic. Where? All right, so very dark in here. There we go. All right, where'd that ghost go? Yellow mushroom. I'm not opening doors. All right, there's that skeleton that gave me a problem with the ghost behind him. Ghost, go away. Go away, ghost. Go away. Okay, so stick does not work for a ghost. What am I supposed to... Oh, a corpse run. Let's use our corpse run. Got 8 seconds. Okay, that is not getting it done. Alright, I don't know what's up with this ghost. Alright, that is not working for us, so we're gonna step out. No sense in being cheeky if we don't have the stuff to be cheeky. So, oh look, my one piece of armor is already broken. All right, let's clear this death marker off. We're just going to pretend like it never happened. Totally fine. And then we're going to get back to farming some deer hide and some leather scraps, if possible. I should have taken a look to see what I needed for the finewood bow, while I was back at the house. I don't have very much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Need the tanning rack. I know that's like 20 leather scraps and a bunch of deer hide. So everything, I don't even have a shield yet, so need to prioritize making something towards progression. I just don't know what I want it to be. You don't see me. You don't see me. Back to our Chad cube we go. We will take those feathers. I was not able to make flint head arrows because I did not have feathers. So we will absolutely take those feathers. Another piggy. More leather scraps. I mean, really, I could have bumped the resource rate up a little bit to move along, but nah. All right, let's take a look at what we can make. If anything, starting with the leather helmet. Well, starting with the fine wood bow first, because the crude bow is trash. So we'll see if we can make a fine wood bow. I hear bees. That's good. All right, is the fine wood bow even unlocked? It is. 10, 10, and 2. I don't have enough fine wood. Okay, dude. All right, my dude out there. Oh, please. Hi. Trick or treat. All right. As far as leather scraps, only have 5. Can I make a low-end shield with 5? I can for resin. We'll just make a low-end shield. I mean, it's better than nothing. We're gonna go red and black here, or red and gray, whatever color you call that. That's better. Do some repairing. Any upgrades? I mean, flint knife. Could use some flint. A little bit of flint right here. Flint knife can go up 1. What else can go up? Cannot. That could, but I do not have the tanning rack. I don't care about the hammer. Do I have new bones? I've killed a few skeletons. We can go up with a club. That will help in the... Yep, and then the stag breaker is 5 deer trophies. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Holy moly. It's a lot of trophies. Fire's out. Is that going again? Out of wood? What do you mean? Not out of wood? How dare you? There we go. Yellow mushroom. Resin. Gonna sneeze. Try not to sneeze. Took you some more food off. Flint head needs some wood. Flint head arrows, 8, 2, and 2. Make 2 stack of flint head arrows, so we're gonna run those as opposed to wood arrows. Keep the wood arrows like emergency backup. I don't care about all these trophies and such. Carrot seeds, stones. Keep cooking food. Do I have any more to cook? Is that it? That's it. All right, wood, feathers, fine. I'm so disorganized right now. There's no rhyme or reason to where the stuff is going. At least I have a shield now. Let's go see if we can find that troll again. See if we can find the troll and then get him to farm us some more fine wood. I thought he had knocked down more than 1 tree. Maybe I just left the fine wood behind because I only got 2 fine wood, and that's strange to me. For those of you that are just joining in, we are on a brand new seed. I think this is day number 4. We are on a completely vanilla settings, completely normal, no modifications of any kind. I guess technically I am on a modded version because I do have a screen layout modification. I just find the screen layout is a little bit better for me. And when I'm playing with my son, that troll is still out here. It allows us to have more gaming content on the screen at the same time. So that is why. Ooh, it scared me. See if there's any more fine wood here. I mean, he broke both aspects of the fine wood tree. I just don't know why there's not more fine wood. Huh. Interesting. All right. This is all just regular wood. Nobody cares about regular wood. All right. Come here, Mr. Troll. I need you to come back over here, please. Where are you? Who are you so angry at, by the way? Wow. Thank you for the farming. Appreciate you. Oh. Can you come to me for a little bit, please? And then I'll let you guys have your relationship back. Can you please come to me? Troll? Oh, shoot. Yes, yes. Whoa. Where are you going, my dude? What is he doing? You. Right here. Can you come over here, please, and knock down this tree for me? Oh? I'm going to end up killing you for your troll hide if you don't, like, start acting right. And it's going to take me a year and a half. Oh. There we go. Are you reset now? Are you good? Yeah, that tree right there. That'll be perfect. Again, sir, right here. Or ma'am. I don't know what you are. Well, I got a lot of weight on me. Coming quickly. Okay, right here. Thank you. How much finding is that? Only 4. Maybe those trees are just tiny. Maybe that's what the issue is. They're just tiny little trees, little saplings. There's another one. There's a couple over here, sir, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, right here. Deer hide, trophy, and such. Or right here. Don't go. No. Yep. Right here. You trying to build a clubhouse? Why are you gatekeeping the wood, man? Well, fine wood. That should be enough. It should be enough for a fine wood bow. That did not feel very good. Look up to a boulder being hurled from across the map. More fine wood in the area. Over here. I'm gonna go with honey as opposed to here, sir. I know you have a tough time when I stand behind rocks. I'm sorry. There you go. Compound Daddy. Compound me. You're a good troll. You're a good boy. There's another one over here if you don't mind. One more right here, and then we'll leave you to your devices. One more tree, please, and I can make a fine wood bow. I am tired of this crude bow. Hey, don't get all weird. Don't get all weird. Hey, 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 hey. Hit that log for me, please, sir. Or ma'am. Whatever you are. I know, I know. You don't like it when I hide. Here. Here, right there. A little bit more on this side, please. A little bit more on this side right here. And then we will see potentially about going back into that burial chamber. Right here. Don't have enough of the stag right there yet, so. That ghost was a little bit unfortunate to find him that early. Ah, you missed, you missed. All right, let's roll. Back to the house. Let's see if we have. I don't know if I want to try to kill him or not. Do I dare? Do I Titan try to kill? This is not going to feel good. I think I'm going to go ahead and just see if I can drop him. The crude bow is going to take forever, but you should have enough flint head arrows. Hopefully. Hey, bud. I know you don't like it when I stand under trees. Hey, who hit me and why? Freaking third partying me. Oh, really? Mr. Troll, you seem to be very confused, sir. What's your issue? You okay? Come back, come back. Don't run off, don't run off. I need you. I'm gonna go ahead and just end your life. Slowly but surely. With a crude bow. And then I'm gonna go make a fine bow, because I should have enough. And then we'll see if we can get some startling cores. Some startling cores to get that copper that you were so kind to break for us. I'm gonna chunk on the ground here for some extra capacity, because I know piece of flint. All right. It's only 5, right? And it's not enough for any type of actual. I'm still in the rag tunic, so that needs to be replaced. Be nice if I go straight to the hide, the troll hide. I do know where that troll cave is. No, you don't see me. I know where that cave is, so we may end up going back there. Right there, get him. What a shot with a crude bow. The sad part is going to be when I no longer have a crude bow. I can't say, what a shot with a crude bow. And coming from like a Draugr Fang or an Ash Fang, I mean, whew. All right, back to our little Chad cube here. See what we've got going on in here. I hear you out there. All right, fine wood bow, where are you? Oh, I can make pants. Or oh, it is 5. Well, heck yeah. Okay. That's a no-brainer. Okay, and then fine wood bow. Where'd you go? Fine wood bow, 10 core wood. Let's get some of that. All right. That will be substantially helpful. Change that over. Do some repairing. As far as we still only have 2 hides, so that is, oh, we have 12 now actually. That's good. We can pull some hides. Other scraps. Only 2. 5 and 2. Is it worth upgrading the fine wood bow? I don't know. Let's see. Leather. We could go with the leather helmet, right? That's always an easy upgrade. I can actually do 2 pieces here. Should throw some food on the fire to cook. And then this is the rag tunic, so we can go to leather tunic. Well, that'll make a big difference. As far as if we accidentally get hit in the burial chamber. I guess when you move it in your inventory slot, it stops equipping it. Okay, that's totally fine. Let's stack up whatever we have. Let's go back to that burial chamber, and we're going to see if we can have a little bit more success this time, having a little bit of armor. And any upgrades? The shield, resin, and wood. Resin and some wood. Let's see if we can upgrade the shield. See if that'll help a little bit. That should help a little bit. All right. And then we can throw the wood back up here. Totally fine with that. Be nice to replant some birch trees. That'll be good. As far as food, we have not enough deer. Do I not have any more cooked food? I guess I do not. I thought I had cooked off a little bit more food than I did. Where's all the raw deer? Here, we'll cook off a couple more. We'll check on our bees. 1 honey. Well, 1 is better than 0. As far as the troll hide cape, that's 10. Deer hide cape is 4, but 5 bone frags. I think I used the bone frags. I did end up using the bone frags for probably the club upgrade to a 2, I think is what required it. We'll have 2 pieces of honey, 3 pieces of deer. That should be okay. Oh, I did not mean to actually put raw food on there. I don't want to waste that deer. So we are going to give that piece a chance to cook off, and then we're going to venture back to that burial chamber right here. I don't know what I should be hitting the ghost with. I mean, the knife was white damage. The club was white damage. So I don't really know what is the best option. I should not be going out at night, but it's going to be dark in the chamber anyways. So what's the difference? Let's see if we can get there before nightfall. We are on normal mode. All default settings. The only modifications that I have to the game are the screen layout, which just basically puts my hotbar in a different position, making it more compatible for when my son and I play, and his screen and my screen being on the same screen. It's just easier for editing. And then I do use a planting modification that allows the crops that I plant to plant in a straight line and space out perfectly. That's just because picking and trying to plant things manually in a straight line is just an absolute pain in the booty cheeks. And so that modification, that mod is absolutely worth every penny that it costs, and it's free. So it'd be worth spending money on. All right, here's that burial chamber. The last I knew, the ghost was right inside the front door. I don't know if he's still going to be here. Don't know what to hit him with. The fire did not seem to do anything to him. The knife did not seem to do anything to him. I think there was like an evil bone pile or something. Oh, there is a core though, right there. So that's probably what part of the issue is. That bone pile. Lots of cores in here, actually. Where's that ghost again? I don't know what to hit the ghost with. I really don't, honestly. Mr. Ghost, go away. Oh, another core. I need 5, actually. So, no! Hey! Uh-oh, I'm stuck in a corner. That is not good. That is not good. We do not like being stuck in corners. Another core here. Oh my god, cores. Wow! Holy moly, cores. Oh, that's a problem. I don't think I can get out of here. I don't think I can get out of this spot. This is not going to go well. I mean, if you guys want to stalemate, we can stalemate. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, you're gonna give me an exit? Well, I'm absolutely going to take that exit as long as I don't get turned around and run the wrong way. All right. Well, then what we're going to do is, opposed to trying to clear that. Oh, it's cold. We got 7 cores out of that. Wow. We are on 1x, so that's not a product of, that's just really good luck. I mean, we can start smelting some copper. Let's get home. I know it's dark. I don't like being out in the dark. I know it's probably hard to see. Sorry about that. I planned on actually being in there longer, but with the ghost kind of pushing me out and me not having any form of relative healing, decided it'd be time to go. Let's get home, we'll sleep, and then we'll see about making a charcoal kiln. Man, it's dark out here. Holy moly. Slow and steady wins the race. I have played through Valheim in its entirety. Well, I can't even say in its entirety because actually I've never played Valheim all the way through in its entirety, because the first time my son and I played Valheim, we played all the way through Mistlands, and as we were working through Mistlands, Ashlands dropped, and so we really sped through Mistlands to try to get to Ashlands to experience the new content. Even though it was all new content to us, we still kind of pushed through Mistlands, and we did not experience any of the magic items. We did not do any of the staffs or anything like that. So we're playing through a second time now. We are currently in the mountains. We're on summer break, and we will be experiencing the magic items the second playthrough. I've also played through once on my own, but I did not do any of the magic items on the solo either, because I did not want to experience it without my son. So I have never experienced any of the magic items. So I can't say I've actually played all the way through its entirety, but we have beat Fodder. I beat him on normal, solo, and normal co-op. Yeah, that's right. And now my son and I were playing on hard. Not hardest, we're just playing on hard. All right, so for a charcoal kiln, I think it's 20 stone. I had a bunch of stone and I chunked it as usual. I don't know why I chunked things. Is it still actually here? Maybe it'll still be right here. Is this some right here? Yeah, there we go. At least it was in range of a workbench. We'll find a little bit more stone and then we'll make a charcoal kiln and then we'll start burning off some wood. Yep. And then there's the smelter. So we'll make some charcoal and then we can start smelting some copper and then we'll go back. Oh, that I'd end up killing the troll. Say we could probably go find some tin. I'm looking for some stone. Like, hello? Don't make me go back all the way over there and like find a troll again. We've only explored a very, very little bit of that Black Forest area, so there's probably more out there. Wow. That does not help the cause. Man, it's a little bit difficult to find stone when you don't have a pickaxe, huh? Huh. So I guess I could probably go straight to a bronze pickaxe and not even need to kill Ike there, right? Oh, deer trophy. I mean, is that possible to just kind of skip over Ike there altogether? I mean, his power is great, but I mean, you can function without it, right? As soon as you get bone mass, at least as soon as I get bone mass, I never go back to Ike there, so. Oh, hi guys. Where was that big pile of stone that I had him breaking? I need to turn my vegetation down so I can actually like see stones in the grass, because this shouldn't be this hard to find some random stones, and I'm sure I've missed a million. I've been here a million times actually. Yep, I don't see any stones. I do need some more deer trophy if I'm gonna spawn like there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hey, stone. How many do I need? 20, and I've got 19. One more. Okay. Right here. All right, let's go build this charcoal kiln. Then we'll get some wood going. And then after we get a decent chunk of coal going, we will break it down and go to the other thing, the actual smelter. All right. Make sure there's no nice... Oh, well, I guess... I don't want to burn core wood or fine wood this early when I can't farm it. So there we go. We'll do that. Do I have enough to build a chest outside? Grab a little bit more wood. Put a chest out here. That way I can just... How much do I need? That way I can put wood and coal on the outside here. Right next to it. Something like that. Yep, that'll be fine. And then that can poke itself out, and there, I can go there. Another honey. All right. Good timing on the foods. All right, let's put some stuff away, and then we're gonna go back and see if we can find that troll and get some more tin, probably some tin and copper if possible. I'm gonna put these two cores away. That's enough for a. I'm gonna throw this rag actually on the ground when we get out of range of a workbench. But it will despawn. Eventually it'll despawn. All right, let's go see if we can find some tin. We know that the water line continues here. We know that this is actually Black Forest here. I just have not been actually looking for tin, so we'll see. We've got about 10 minutes on a rested bonus. We will see if we can find some tin along the coastline and then potentially find us a troll and then just drag him through and let him farm for us. That looked like a piece of tin right there, but obviously it does not. This is where I was farming with him. He has made quite the mess out here. There's a bunch of stone. I'm actually going to grab that stone because I want it for the, not the charcoal kiln, but the smelter. We have them running concurrently. When do we get to that point? I still don't have enough cores. There was a skeleton in this top of this structure that I was ignoring. He was shooting at the trolls for me and getting their attention, and then in Mr. Railing, Great Orf, whatever you want. All right, so there is a cave. There is a troll cave off in this direction. Let's see where it is. Right here. I don't think I want to go into the cave with just a knife and a shield. If I had a spear, I would, but it would give me a second piece of armor. That is not the objective. The objective right now is to find some tin. So let's get back on the water line. Stay focused. Blueberries. Mark these on the map. BBS's. Blueberries. Or as my son calls them, blueberry eyes. All right. I think we need some more deer hide. At a minimum, we need it for a rug. So we will take some more hides for sure. And then here we got some tin finally. All right, so I'm going to mark this tin just so I have a general direction to run if I can find a troll. There's another one here. Some more here, here, here. Okay, so this is a good area for tin. Oh, blueberries too. Nice area. Really nice area of blueberries, actually. Nice area for blueberries. I do not know. I mean, I'm either going to hunt deer for trophies, right? Or I'm just going to skip Ike there altogether. It's one or the other, right? More blueberries. I don't really want to hunt deer if I don't have to, because it is just a pain in the booty cheeks for me. Oh, I hear a troll. Where did I hear it is the question. We've had a couple 2-star enemies already. I am on normal mode, but I've had a 2-star Grey Dwarf and a 2-star Boar. There's a 1-star. Oh, now we got a Shaman. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. No, don't get that heal off. No, don't get the heal off. I need you to go away. Bye-bye. Okay, good. Mr. Shaman, thank you for playing. For not being a... Ugh, blueberries. What a pain. Ugh, I hate those things. Hey, you, sir, or ma'am, whatever you are. All right, 99% positive I heard a troll. I thought it was coming from this direction, but I could be completely wrong. I might need... Oh, there's a spawner, Grey Dwarf spawner. Maybe I didn't. Why are there so many right here, though? Huh. I don't see anything of substantial interest. I don't see a spawner here. Oh, probably because of this structure, huh? Yeah, I didn't see that. All right, well, we'll take that for sure. Maybe I did not hear a troll then. Guess I did not. I don't think we want to push into that. I think we're going to avoid that for sure. I am going to mark it though as a dwarf spawner, just so I know where to come get that ancient seed. Is that a burial chamber off in the distance, right there with that blue haze, probably? Oh, here's some more copper. I'm going to mark this. Yeah, copper. Some more carrot seeds. That's good. We've got a decent amount of carrot seeds already to go. As soon as I can get some bronze. Oh, I hear a skeleton. So there's definitely something up here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well. Who is he chasing and why? I don't know who he's chasing. We will mark this. And I'm only three... You know what? I'm only 3 cores short of actually getting a... I have a charcoal furnace going. I'm only 3 cores short of having a smelter going. Well, I'm not going to... Oh, let's see. I'm not going to find anything in here at that rate. The first burial chamber I went into, I had a ghost, so it kind of ran me out sooner than I wanted to get run out. Hey. Boy, it's dark in here, huh? You missed, bud. You missed. All right. Boy, it's really dark in these things. I do have some fine wood. I can make the stag breaker. I just don't have the trophies. So I'm not certain if I want to make the stag breaker, because that would make this much easier. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Quite a few of you in here, actually. You don't mind? Oh. Wait, is that a spawner in this back corner? That's why. Another bone pile. Wow. Okay. And quite, is there another one on that side? Wow. There's a lot of action. Another one here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big problem. We are going to hit the escape button. Nope, nope, nope. That's too much action. That is too much action. Wow, that is a lot of bone piles. What? Whoa. Where did you come from, sir? Or ma'am? I don't know what you are, but where did you come from? Wait, am I turned around? Am I going the wrong direction? I'm going the wrong direction. Oh no. Which way is out? Well, stag break. Oh, this is the way that's out. Okay, I'm going to leave this direction unexplored. And then, because that's to the left, straight as a dead end. But let's see what's going on the right side. Maybe I can get lucky over here and find an easier entry point. Oh man, this one's kind of empty, huh? That first one had a bunch of cores in it though, so I cannot complain. It's probably, oh, there's one core. Well, I guess it's either, I get 2 minutes on a rested bonus. I mean, it's either go in and start knocking out some bone piles or just abandon altogether. I don't think there's much of an option any other way. I mean, it's just daylight number 4, right? It's not like it's... All right, let's see if we can get some action here. This way was a bone pile. Man, it's so dark in this thing. Through this door? Yes. This guy's probably gonna hit me pretty hard. Oh, we're okay here. Oh, probably an elder spawn, elder location. I hope that's what that is. One more core. Lots of coins. Nice, nice, nice. Rubies. Give it to me. All right, let's see where this dude is. The elder is clearly not on the home island. Well, I don't know. That's pretty far. It's actually very, very far. Okay. This side is clear. And then there was another door back in this direction that I closed here. With another bone pile in it. You guys are hiding behind doorways. That is just no honor in that. Sneak attacking. More cores. Man, the cores have been very, very lucrative on the cores right now. Oh, I hope I didn't miss a chest. I need those. What am I going to drop here? Stones. I need those. Oh, I need that ember too, actually. What can we drop here? And that's a lot of wood to drop, though. One red mushroom can go away. Totally fine with that. All right, how many is that? That's 5. That's enough. All right, let's head back to that house. I think this is all clear now, actually, anyways. It should be completely... Oh, maybe not. Okay, now it's complete. So it's clear. We have enough cores. I think we actually have enough cores to have a charcoal kiln, a smelter, and our first portal. Do I have portals unlocked yet, actually? I do have portals unlocked. Okay. Man. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. These bigger rooms always mess me up. Why does that feel like there's something on the other side? Oh, that's that fire. Okay. This is the exit, right? Yeah, okay. I don't have a rested bonus. Can I make fire in here? Some stone. Let me guess. I threw away a bunch of stone, right? I mean, that's classic. That is what I do. Oh, I actually didn't throw away any stone, I don't think. That is not going to be a fun run at night without a rested bonus. That is not the right decision. Maybe there's some stone out front. Maybe there's some stone out front. What can I chunk here? No, I actually want those bones right now. I can chunk bones later. All right. I want that trophy just in case. Coins. Here. Nope, that doesn't work either. I don't know what to drop. I guess 2 pieces of deer. Wait, it's not nighttime out here. Why did I think it was going to be dark out here? All right, well, that's a little bit better. I'll probably make it during the day then. This is not cold. All right, let's see if we can find us a troll on the way back. That's what we set out for. We got sidetracked. That's classic, getting sidetracked. Gonna look for a few stones along the way. There is a there's a troll cave somewhere in this area. So if I can grab a couple more stones, I can actually get a rested bonus, like in the, not the alcove, the overhang. What do you call that thing? One more stone. The entrance area that would, oh, look at that. There's a buck down there. Oh. That's a good shot. That'll be fine. More meat. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of meat. All right, one pearl can go away. That's only, I think, 20 coins? I don't know. I don't know what the ratio is, but it's totally fine. All right. Yeah, this is where all the tin is. Make a fire now. No, I cannot still make a fire. I guess I did not pick up that 5th stone right here. Question is, do I just take an 8-minute out in the field, or do I try to find that troll cave that I failed to mark properly? I think it's right up in this area. Oh, crud. That is not what I want to be running into. It's the shaman that's the problem. I think the troll cave is right here. Here it is. I need to mark this. I can step in and de-aggro, right? And as long as I don't get the troll mad at me, it should be fine. All right. We are not in here to fight the troll. We are not in here to fight a troll. We are not in here to fight a troll. We are just going to use the entrance of this cave. Oh, boy. No, no. No, we're not healing. We're not healing. Thank you for not... Oh, thank God it's on normal mode. Because that poison would have been awful. Poison would have been awful. All right. Just want to get a rested bonus, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. All right. There we go. Holy moly. Go over here. Get close enough where hopefully we can get a 3. All right. That'll at least get us home. And then by the time we get home, we should have enough charcoal that's already come out of the kiln, because I filled it up before I left. We can make the smelter, and then we can throw some copper in there. Get into, and then I think it's 5. I can't remember. I've only played through this game a couple times, but get some copper made, get the forge going, and then I don't think I'm going to spawn Eikther. I really don't know what the purpose would be other than completion purposes. I mean, I guess maybe having Eikther during a fight, a big fight, would be helpful. Maybe I will spawn him. I don't know. How many trophies do we have? 1. We're gonna do a trophy count when I get back, because if I spawn with the 3, then that's 3 that I don't have for the stag breaker. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to convince myself if it's actually worth the 3 deer trophies to spawn him, when I can just probably make a bronze pickaxe very, very soon. Assuming I get a troll. That's also a big part of it. Assuming I get a troll. Oh, where'd the music go? Why is it so quiet? I don't like that. Where'd the music go? Seriously. Oh, I guess it's over. All right. Back to the house. I know we need, we've got a decent amount of leather. For the tanning rack upgrade is what my brain was trying to figure out. Oh, why did all that roll down like that? That's strange. Pull that up. Okay, and then I think I just threw a bunch of stone on the ground, and I actually need a bunch of stone. I think I just messed myself up. Probably so. That is classic. That's exactly what happens is I throw something on the ground like stone that I need because I'm trying to make up inventory space. And then I'm like, why did I throw the stone on the ground? I needed that. Where'd the cores go? Yeah, I got 7 cores, so I can make another one. And we'll go in the morning. I don't want to go out there at night. I'm gonna go in the morning, check it out. I don't remember where I threw those stones away. I'm trying to think, where did I throw the stones away? It was to pick up something. I just don't know what that something was. Or I could just break this down since I have like 50 coal. We're gonna break it down and get started. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna break it down, and then we're going to. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, we'll just get started. Get some of it going. Whoa! What up, Glimpse? Good to see you, man. Yeah, just doing a little bit of streaming. Troy's out of town. London's out of town, so. Decided I'd hop on and just do a nice, easy, chill playthrough on normal mode. Nothing too crazy. Just burning off some time. So that's what I'm up to. You missed it. I hopped on, had a burial chamber, and first enemy I saw was a ghost, and he spanked my booty cheeks. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. All right, let's look at, while the metal's out there going, this tanning rack needs leather scraps and flint. I don't think I have the leather scraps at all. I don't think, yeah, so tanning rack, I have to have leather scraps. There we go. There's the copper. Here comes the forge. Are the bees happy? The bees are happy. I agree, Tommy. Happiness of bees. Yep. Especially this early in the game. Having access to honey that quickly is a big benefit. That is for sure. All right, what about upgrades? I do want to go see if I can find that. I do want to go see if I can find that troll again. It is the next day, so hopefully he'll be around. I got bees. Yep, I got bees. I actually got very lucky and found bees. Actually, I got lucky when I was using the troll to farm the fine wood and the core wood that I needed for the fine wood bow and stuff. The house, I actually stumbled across a structure that had a beehive hanging in it, and so the beehive actually got broken by the troll. So that worked out pretty well, that I didn't have to risk myself. The troll took all the damage, and then ended up dropping the troll with the bow, and then that's how I ended up having the troll hide pants. So there's the story of why I have troll hide pants. And I also used him to farm up some of the copper, and we're now smelting some copper, trying to determine if I want to even spawn Eikther. At this point, like, I don't know why I would, other than having either completion or the Eikther power, but it doesn't seem like it's really something that I need to progress. If I can just find a troll and crank out some tin, then, I mean, you know what I mean? Some wood and some coal. I'm just having a tough time finding a troll because I end up killing the... Bees are happy. I agree. So the question is, do you spawn Eikther? Because, I mean, I have to farm some more trophies anyways to spawn Eikther. I don't think I have enough. I have a very disorganized... Oh, I actually have enough. I could technically spawn Eikther and go get the pickaxe and hang his head. I mean, for completion purposes. Some more coal in here. I slept the night away because I wanted to go try to... I am having a tough time finding stone, though. That is one thing that I'm having a little bit of a challenge on, just because I threw some stone on the ground somewhere. Oh, that's the daggone rag tunic. I threw some stone on the ground because I ran out of inventory space, and then I realized I needed the stone. I'm going to show you guys the spawn location where I spawned in. I'll freshen up some foods here. Yeah, we'll go drop Eikther real quick. Shouldn't be that big of a fight. This is a completely random seed. I had no intentions of like trying to find one that looked interesting or anything. I just randomly generated a world. It is just on complete normal mode. It's pure vanilla, with the exception as you guys can tell, the screen layout's a little bit different. That's because my son and I play a co-op series, and it makes it easier for me to put his screen in the lower right hand corner, kind of leaving the top of the screen available for gaming. So other than a screen layout mod that I'm using, I do use a planting mod that puts everything in a nice straight line, because it is a pain in the butt trying to plop down carrots and turnips and all that stuff in a straight line. I can't stand it. So obviously here's the spawn where I spawned in. I was like, all right, well, let's take a look around. First thing I find is a boar stone and Aether, like right here side by side. I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll be hanging out here for a little bit. So I guess we will just go ahead and bring him up. I've got 11 minutes on. It'd be better if you hit the correct button. I just killed fodder earlier today on a solo series that I was wrapping up. So it is very nostalgic to feel like we are back in the meadows. It feels good to be back in the meadows where it's relatively safe and happy and fun and lighthearted. All those wonderful things. Great to be back. This is normal mode, so, you know, if I die in troll armor, I may should consider my choices in life. Don't run away, dude. I don't have enough arrows to, like, deal with you like that, so we'll just slice them up with a knife. Did the music stop again, or is it just between songs? Oh. All right, if you're gonna run, I'm gonna take a break then. I think the music stopped. Oh man, that finewood bow! Holy moly, that thing! Oh, that is absolutely the ticket on this dude. I don't know what the best DPS is on this guy. Yeah, the music stopped. But that is just boo-boos. We're gonna go with some funky little jazz. Hey, I'm AFK. Don't do that. No, bro. Bro, I'm tabbed out, my dude. Give me a second. Holy moly. Ow. Okay. Just wanted some music. Man, this bow is not the best, but it works. I know, I was tabbed out. I know. He got me. Well, I mean, yes, I shouldn't tab out during a boss fight. You're correct. You're 100% correct. But also at the same time, it's Eichner. Like, it's not... Ow! Yeah. We'll face tank him the rest of the way. Come here, you. Hey, burn. Get yourself on fire. I want some cooked deer, please. If you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, that rock I think got... Oh, there we go. I knew I didn't have that many, so it was just a matter of time before I had to stop cheese-balling him. Come here, bud. Have some roasted meats. Oh, I missed. There we go. All right. Well, I mean, we'll hang his head. He's right here. It's not far, right? And I still have 2 trophies, so. And it'll make it much easier to go get that tin that I need. So it's the right thing to do. I agree. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah. I thought about playing on hard mode because my son and I play on hard mode. Just to try to stay sharp through summer, but oh, let me get the power actually. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Hard mode is quite a bit harder, in my opinion, than just normal mode. Like substantially harder, actually. I couldn't believe some of the differences. So I just want to kind of have easier, not easy fights, but you know, just relaxing fights. You know, it's like 7 o'clock on the Saturday night. I'm not trying to get all worked up and stressed out, dealing with like hardest mode and stuff like that, or death penalties and such. Did I get the antler? I got the antler. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just make an antler, and then I'll go grab some tin and some stone, and then we can go ahead and get into the Bronze Age. That sounds like a great opportunity. Also need to expand out this house because, you know, this little Chad cube is not going to get it done. Actually, it doesn't get it done at all anyways. Wait, did I burn off all the wood? I did burn off all my wood. All right, well. I swear I spend more time farming wood than I do almost anything else in this game. I swear it's a non-stop, all day long. I need wood for one thing or the other. And I still think it would be neat. Hey, where'd you come from? I still think it would be neat if you got additional yield from higher level woods. Like, you get one coal from just plain wood, and then like you burn off some coral wood or fine wood. Like maybe you get 2 or 3, or maybe even just like some RNG where it's 1 to 4 for like fine wood or something. Just to, I don't know, not have to chop, because there's no benefit to chopping fine wood or coral wood just due to junky trees. If there was a benefit to the nicer woods, maybe it would open up some possibilities. Oh, I'm way overweight. All right. What did I need the wood for? I came in here because I said I needed wood for something, and what was the wood for? I don't remember what I wanted the wood for. I swear I don't remember what I wanted the wood for. I said I burned off all the wood. Oh, probably to make the antler pickaxe. Jeez, man. Holy moly. Yeah, thanks, Tommy. My brain is, yeah. It's been a long week, that's for sure. All right, I've got 13 coal. This has to be blown out. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't want to stay in this little shack for too long. But I do want to get a forge going, so I think I am going to bump out just ever so briefly, just to have a little bit more functional space. I need coal. Why would I have coal? Throw that in there. Oh, I guess I've burned it all off. All right, functional space. Over here on this side, we can break down. This was just stuff I threw in here for comfort level. Nothing super important. Open it up a wall, get rid of this bed so we have a little bit more room as well. I don't like the grass coming through the floor like that. That is not up to standards, but it's going to be what it's going to be for now. Maybe we'll leave a window on this side. That way we can get a little bit of natural light in here. Maybe do like a corner window or something. That'd be cool. Something like that, just to get some light through here. And then we can get the forge covered up, and then we can see it. I cannot remember. I think the forge really doesn't unlock anything except for making the bronze itself, potentially. This is blown out now, a little bit bigger. Forge on that side. Yeah, forge right here on this side probably. What do we need for the forge? Copper, coal, and stone. Amazingly, I think I'm still stuck stone. Yep, I don't see any stone, but luckily we can go pop some from right here now. That'll help actually make big grand scheme of things. Look at that. Pickaxe level 1, baby. I am a gaming god. Oh my god. Damn, my pickaxe is terrible. Wow, it's really, really bad. So hopefully we can zoom through the copper into the bronze pretty quick. Maybe that troll will be back up, and then we can just farm a little bit more of that copper node. All right. Right up at the copper. Oh, thanks, Tommy. Yeah, dude, I need a brain. I don't think you understand, man. Thanks for the keep on going on. Keep on going on. I will, dude. Yep. Absolutely. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the donation. That's cool. Appreciate that. If anything, I should be sending money your way for keeping me on track. A sconce, a knife, and maybe it doesn't unlock until you get the actual tin itself. That's probably what it is. I actually don't like the way that looks right there. I'm gonna put just a little bit of support in between these windows just so it looks a little bit more. All right, and then we'll throw a bed down here. And that makes a little bit more sense, right? That makes a little bit more sense. Oh, all right. And then we have some more out here. Some more out here. Perfect. Okay, we'll get that running, and then let's go see if we can find. I've got a rested bonus, so I'm good here. I think the stag breaker is 5 deer trophies. Yeah, so that's unfortunate that I burned off those 3 because I would have had enough. But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, that's for sure. Where there's one, there's more. So we will just throw some stuff in a box. Make sure we have some fresh stuff, foods here. Let that stuff run for a little bit, and let's go see if we can find some tin, and then we can get into the Bronze Age. No, don't rain on me. First, I think this is the first storm we've had. It is the first storm we've had. I'm sure there's a mod that tells you that if I don't stop picking up this daggone rag tunic. Go away. Picked up that thing like 3 different times because I see the sparkles in the distance. I'm like, ooh, shiny. And then I run up to it and I'm like, it's the rag tunic again. All right, where is that tin? That tin is the anchor. Down here is that first node. Yeah, whatever, guys. You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want this. I'm going to actually grab these 2 boars right here for the leather scraps because I know we need the tanning rack upgrade. So might as well grab the leather scraps. Yeah, I swear. And if any of you guys have ever watched any of the series that either I play by myself or with my son, I have the worst luck with the wind direction when I am sailing. It is absolutely unbelievable. It is almost to the point where I claim that I know there's a website that tells you like the day, the time, which way the wind's going, and I know it's factual that that's what happens, but that is not how it feels to me. It feels like the game absolutely goes, nah, he's going that way. I'm gonna put the wind in his face, and then I turn slightly to try to like run parallel to the wind in my face, and then the wind changes in my face a second time, and I'm like, my God, it's so bad. It is that, dude. I know, Vincent. I know. It cannot just be luck. It cannot just be luck for me. But I guess it is. It just doesn't feel that way. All right, that last time we were here, where is that troll cave? Did I not mark it? Did not mark the troll cave. I got to do a better job of marking this troll cave. More carrot seeds. So we're going to actually have a decent amount of carrot seeds. We're probably going to have 20 or so as soon as we get a cultivator up and running. So that's good news. All right, well then I guess we're just going to go straight to the tin and not do it the fun way. Oh, I could not even begin to try to pronounce that word. I'm sure it's not spelled the way it looks. Like, I'm sure like the accented A or something is not just like a, because like, you know, that looks like snail blast, and clearly that's not snail blast. So I'm sure there's some accents and stuff. Cheap wind, yeah. Wow. That's not the word I use to describe the wind, that's for sure. Oh, is it really that close? Ah. I've got a lot of coworkers that work over in Sweden. Snail blast is pretty close, huh? Well. There we go. We got some tin. I know the tin. I can't remember if the tin or the copper weighs more. So, Vincent, do you play Valheim on your own, and when you just get burned out, you like to watch other folks, or do you not play and you just prefer like watching other people die slow, painful deaths sometimes? Yeah. I'm at 155 from just 13. Ah, motor. Yeah. Yep. Matter of fact, the video that premieres for our members, the video that premieres tonight is my son and I dropping motor on hard mode. So that will actually be available to the public, I think, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Yep, hard is hard, dude. Yeah. I actually, the frost breath thing that motor does when she's in the air, when the shards come down, I looked up and it was like 6 inches from my face, and it basically one-shot me. I was like, son of a gun. So she's definitely hard. There ain't no doubt about it. I'm scared to do other bosses. And Vincent, how were you with the wolves? Did you have a tough time with the wolves, or were you okay with the wolves? Because my son and I, we had the absolute hardest time trying to parry wolves. Like, we would die so much to wolves. It was so frustrating. And it's nice to see that people agree that hard mode is hard. Like, it's not just like, oh, I'm making it a little bit harder. Like, it is substantially harder, in my opinion. Substantially harder. All right, it's foggy, getting dark. I don't want to be out here. I wanted to try to get a decent supply of 10. Yeah, 239 is fine. Try to get a decent supply of it. That way we can go in. Yeah, see, the parry timing was, I don't know what was going on with the parry timing. I don't know if, the golems, you know what we ended up doing? We would just dig holes and throw a golem in the hole and just leave them alone. We just completely ignored them. Just ignored the golem, put him in a hole, and just pretend like he was never there. It is so dark. This is bad news, Browns. Do not want to be out here on the edge of the Black Forest in the dark. Uh-oh. It's very much dark. Please don't rain on me. That was, oh, you son of a gun. I knew it was coming. I knew it. Yeah, one of our subscribers gave us that hint on our Discord. He's really good. There's a guy that's really good about giving us like little tips and tricks without actually like spoiling certain aspects of the game. Because even though my son and I have played one full season and we actually killed fodder, we did not actually experience any of the magic weapons in Mistlands or Ashlands. We completely skipped over all the magic Iter stuff. So we're playing through the second time on hard mode, and we're going to actually experience some of the magic stuff this playthrough. So we actually have new content for us once we get into Mistlands. So that's kind of exciting. We're looking forward to that. Just carrying is having the block button, just trying to time it. Yeah, the timing on it, I still think the timing is different between regular and hard mode. I think the window, like the margin of error, I feel like is maybe a little bit smaller on hard mode. Like, you know, normal mode, maybe you have a window that's like this big, and then like on hard mode, like maybe it's a little bit smaller. I don't know. It just felt like it was substantially harder. And my son and I actually hopped on a server that we had used the previous year. That was on just normal mode, and we brought our characters over with the exact same armor, the exact same weapons. The only thing that was changed was going from hard back to normal, and we were able to parry the wolves substantially easier. So I don't know if that was just like maybe a mental thing, or if that was truly like factual difference, but it definitely felt very, 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 very different. I'm glad I set that spawn point, because that would have not been good. But yeah, I started panic tapping, and like I'd tap it, and then I'd tap it a second time, and more often than not, that second tap is the one that would get him parried. And then of course, once I got enough armor, you know, I would stop getting staggered, and then it wasn't nearly as big of a deal, because at first we were getting staggered and we were just, you know, getting our booty cheeks clapped, and it was frustrating. It was not enjoyable, that's for sure. All right, let's get some of this tin to come out. I do want to see about making, where did all this come from? I do want to see about making the charcoal kiln, because I do have enough to make the kiln. 5 cores just hanging out in here. So the cores are up here. Yeah, we'll take 5 cores from here and collect some stone. If I have some stone, I don't. We'll collect a little bit of stone from some areas. And I really should just go farm a copper node and get the stone that comes with it, really. Yep. I think the bees had, I think it said one. I think it had one honey in there. I need to find more bees because one hive is not going to be enough, obviously. I don't know if there's like a magic number, because I know later in life you still use a lot of honey, so you definitely want to be able to stock it up. I think maybe 4 to 6 beehives in total is like a good round number, that as long as you have them in a place that you don't forget about them, because that happened to me a lot, where I had bees and I would go off and spend 2, 3, 4 days collecting things and on this big, trip through the wilderness, and I come back home and I would have forgotten to empty the bees, and they're all sitting there with like just four of them sitting, the 4 honeys sitting all the time. And I'm like, man, that's like just not efficient, like to just leave them sitting there like that. I was really bad at it, really bad at it. And part of the reason, honestly, is because normally I play with my son, and he does a good job of like doing some of the chores around the house. And one of the things that he does is he keeps an eye on the bees. And so him keeping an eye on the bees and then me just kind of not worrying about it led me to being a little bit complacent when I was playing solo. Oh, don't push me out the door. All right, can I make that piece of bronze? I can. We are officially going into the Bronze Age. Yay! We are in the Bronze Age. Let's see. The nails. What are the nails? Are the cart and the first boat, right? Isn't that right? The adze, the anvils, bronze sword. Welcome to the Bronze Age. Fermenter. Yes, that is actually probably the most exciting thing, is the daggone fermenter, because having some healing would be very nice. Did it unlock the mead kettle yet? I have the cooking cauldron, but no mead kettle. Right? Oh no, I do have the mead kettle. I missed that. It's down here on this end. 410 to make the mead kettle. I think that has to be made before anything else. Why am I so heavy and fat? I guess it is just all this metal that's on my body. Come on, get around the corner. You can do it. No, I went to the wrong side. No. Oh well, it's totally fine. Get it going in here. All right, 10 copper. We are out of coal, so we've got some coal coming out now. And I think I saw a little bit of coal hanging out in here as well. Some coal hanging out in there as well. These are not laid out very well. There we go. I do want to look at, is the cultivator unlocked yet? Cultivator. 5 bronze. Ugh, that's kind of pricey. So do I go like do I go weapons first? Do I go armor first? Or do I go like utility, which is like pickaxe, axe, cultivator first? Like, I'm sure somebody knows like what the most efficient line is, because I'm able to somewhat survive inside of the Black Forest with the items and gear that I currently have. So it's not like I can't progress through the Black Forest now. Granted, it'd be much easier with upgrades, but I don't think I have to have upgrades to progress. So, you guys, anybody have an opinion on where the first bit of bronze should be spent? Not that I have a whole lot of it, but bronze sword is 8 bronze. Yeah, so like that's a substantial amount of bronze. I think that's too far out of reach. I think we can get up to, I think 5 bronze is what we're going to end up having right now. And if we had to have some more 10 come out, there's one more piece of 10. So that to me, yeah, there's that next bronze. So the cultivator is 5 bronze. So I can actually make a cultivator and then start with the carrots. Bronze Age, Bronze Age, Bronze Age. Feels good to be in the Bronze Age. Bronze buckler. So, I mean, obviously it's all going to be about copper and bronze and tin for a little bit. I really think I think I'm leaning towards cultivator. Just feels like that, because the amount of seeds I have, I can plant 12 carrots, or no, more than 12 carrots already. I can plant 18 carrots already. I have beech seeds, birch seeds. So, I mean, I've got a decent amount of stuff that can actually get planted, which will help. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to commit. I'm just going to commit and do it. Totally fine. Yeah, dirt rockets. Love it. I like your style, man. That feels like the thing that's going to, every time you get new food, that to me seems to be the biggest jump in power, going from the previous biome's food to the new food and like the prepared foods. That always seems like that's the biggest power jump for me. So I agree. I think that was probably the best decision. Is there more wood out here? Got some more tin coming out. I may end up having enough tin to make the cooking station as well. I will have enough if I can stay on the wood and keep it smelting. I don't want to burn this coral wood. All right, let's plant a few things here while we have a second. Serpent stew. Dude, we found serpent stew on my son and I's co-op series. We found serpent stew, and we actually ended up using serpent stew as one of our foods to fight bone mass. I think it was for bone mass. We ended up using serpent stew for bone mass. It's like 95 HP or something. Like, it is so insanely powerful. But it's also very difficult to get your hands on it. And we happened to get the razor knife, the abyssal razor for my son as well. So the bone mass fight wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible for us having the serpent stew and the abyssal razor and stuff like that. So it worked out pretty well. Why did I get all this wood? Am I just collecting wood for the charcoal kiln? I'm scared to use wood. I think it's just coal to get tin smelting. I think was what I was trying to do. I think. Oh Lord. Take all this stuff. I don't want this stuff sitting out here in the box. This box is for like charcoal and wood. I really need to move this stuff closer together. All right. Let's see. What do I need to do about trying this? I don't know how much longer I can live in this little chat cube. Like every single second I'm having to try to move some more land. Oh, you know what I need to make is I need to make a stinking hoe. That's what I need to make. I need to make a hoe. Let's go away for a moment. Dang, Tommy again. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We need to throw this. Schnoppa sopa. I'm going to end up. You're going to end up telling me saying a word, and then I'm going to get like canceled. You're going to set me up, man. Don't set me up. All right. Let's bump out. Oh, I don't have any wood. Why do I think I have wood on me? All this stuff in my inventory, and none of it is wood. Oh, I know why I wanted wood. It was not. I wanted wood so I could build fencing for my crops. That's what I wanted wood for. I gotta stay focused, man. Freaking craziness. That's what I wanted wood for, was to build a little bit of fencing to keep the graylings and stuff out. Gotta get these stumps out of here. Oh, my food's all running down. Let me freshen up some foods. We're just farming here around the house. It's okay. It's not the best, but it'll get the job done. All right. I don't know, maybe one more stump just to clear out some space so we can have some farmland. All right, farmland. We'll just do some cultivation. Carrots, I think, are the only thing that we can plant currently. So we will just make us a small little area for some carrots. This is not rocket science by any stretch of the imagination. I am out of wood again. All right, so this is that add-on I was telling you guys about. Ooh, you can tell that I was planting crops where I had a lot of seeds, massive crops. How many do I have total? I actually have a decent amount. How many carrot seeds do I have? 18. All right, so there's 20. It just will not plant those last two. And then it plants them all in a nice, uniform, straight line where they're all going to be nice and healthy. That is the best add-on. I know that some people kind of frown upon like using add-ons and stuff like that. Like, that's taking away from the true experience. And while I get it, I understand. I also do not want to sit there and try to plant 20 carrots individually. That is just not something that I personally find enjoyable. Carrots. All right, so we got some carrots growing. I want to finish trying to build off a little bit of this house here, and then we're gonna have to figure out. I'm hoping I'll end up having enough tin by the time it's all said and done to build the cauldron there over the fire. May have to build a second fire, the mead kettle and the cauldron, put them all together. Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. Like, I understand, like, you know, the purists and all that stuff. I get that. Don't do it. God, going on, you son of a gun, man. Oh. So my son and I have been playing off and on. Well, we started last year, not this most previous Christmas, but the Christmas before we started. I bought him an Xbox for Christmas. He and I played from basically New Year's Day through basically about June 1st, kind of the duration of fall. Well, I guess winter into spring, and the summer came along. And this one, it's called, is there a way for me to check the mods that I've added in? Is there a way to do that from in-game? I think it's called Plant Easily, I think is what it's called. Because there's one plant mod that allows you to like plant raspberries and blueberries and stuff. And I didn't want to like break the mechanics of the game. I just wanted to enhance. And so I didn't want to be able to like plant raspberries and stuff because that's not the way the game's intended to be played. So I wanted to at least try to hold true to that part of the, oh God, that was terrible. That part of the vanilla experience. I think I'm gonna need a second fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a second fire for now. And then we can get back in here. Thank God you don't trample. Thank God we don't trample. This bed is once again in the way, and then we'll do a double type of chimney here. It's nothing amazing. We're not going for a 5-star resort here. We are going for get the smoke out of the house and up and away and let me cook type of scenario here. Yeah, I think mass farming popped up on the list as one that was an available option. But that one may be the one that allowed the planting of additional crops and such. Well, I'm glad I can make that jump. My character is like level 1 jumping skill. Get this thing sealed off. Keep the wind, the rain, all that out of it. Oh. And then we'll see if we can actually have us a spot where... Wait, where am I trying to build? The roof. Oh my goodness gracious. I have fat fingers. I mean, I don't really have fat fingers, but that's my excuse. I just completely misclicked that. I should have built this part first. Which way does it face? Faces out. Faces out. Tough angle to get in here. A really tough angle to snap to, huh? There we go. That should be okay. That'll keep the weather out, I think. Then we can rebuild everything. Making a big old mess. All right. We're sealed off again. Now we've got 2 fires going on. All this needs to be moved. It's a terrible location for that. This neat little alcove, I think I'm going to put a little bit of storage in here. I need to I can't do that anymore. All right, Mr. Ho, do your job. Get rid of the grass, please. Holy moly. I don't care if the dirt's coming through. I mean, I would prefer that the dirt doesn't come through, but, you know, at least get rid of the grass. Holy moly. We're going to add a little bit of storage in this spot here. Hopefully I don't have enough wood. Why would I think I have enough wood? Oh, there's some wood right there. Nice. That way I can try to get some of the storage out of in front of the workbench. There we go. Just throw a few over here in this corner. Standard set of storage for me. Hello. Hello. Trying to break that. Why won't that break? There we go. Get in there. There we go. Probably gonna run out of wood. And there's the end of that for now. Standard default is 5x5 if you hold shift. Oh, you're talking about the mass farming? Oh, thanks. I mean, it's not a very good shelf system because it's only got two. There's really not that much in there right now. I'm gonna have to throw some crap on the ground. I need to move these two over here actually. Let me make some inventory space. Let me throw this. That's what I could do. That's exactly what I could do is I could break this one down since there's nothing there and then transfer some stuff over like that. All right. So what do we want? Top left, we'll want hides, any type of leather hides, and hides is okay for right now. Do I have any hides and bones? That sounds like a good idea. Some hides and bones. Any hides and bones here? Nope. Any hides and bones? No. We're gonna call the antler a bone. That'll be totally fine. And then the other one, go here. We're gonna make this. These trophies drive me absolutely insane, so we're gonna throw these things in the lower right corner just to stop looking at them. Meat, money, and resin. Can I build some lighting for you guys? Probably if I had some wood. Surprise, surprise, I don't have any wood. All right, let's take this, throw this on the ground for now. Let's add, oh, I have no room for anything. Throw the core on the ground. There we go. Let's add a little bit of light in here for you guys, just so you can see a little something while I'm working. There we go. What did I want to put up in this one? This was bones and hides up here. This can be anything that is money related or resin for now. That's totally fine. Money and resin, bones, and then this I'm going to make food because it's going to be very, very close to where the food is. That's food. That is food. And then over here we've got plants and food. These all kind of go together. I mean, not really, but they kind of do. Close this down. Oh my god, I'm meat. Wife's exhaust. Jeez, man. All right, so over here now, I also need to rebuild the furniture. I did. What did I do with the fine wood? Did I put? There's the fine wood. I had a table and chairs in here. I do not necessarily have the room for it, so we'll have to figure out how to deal with that by potentially adding. Is this the smallest? Does this little stool count as a chair or a table? Does this stool count as a? I guess it's probably a chair. It's probably the same comfort as a wood chair. I would imagine so. And I'm just gonna have to find room for the table. I'm gonna have to put the table out front. It's our front porch table. That's all it is. It's just a front porch table for now. Totally fine. We're not going. Stool sample, nice. I don't have room for a bed in this little spot. That is not good. What is all behind this workbench? What's hiding behind this workbench? Wood. More wood. Torch. And some dandelions. I'll do all kinds of crap over here. Workbench back in this corner. Come on, get back in there. The bed, we're just gonna... Alright, I'm gonna have to move out of this house very, very soon, because this is just not gonna work for much longer. Fine. Alright, and then what else do we have up here? Up here, I want this to be wood. Anything that is... Yeah, this is food, another trophy. So this trophy can go here. This is food-related items. This is all food-related items. I need to cook off some deer while I'm here. Prepare while I'm here. And then cooking station. I can make the cauldron over this one. There we go. We officially have some good food. Always have some good food. And that's going to be in the way. And that's going to be in the way. Don't like that. I like the divider to make it feel like it's a separate room, but I also don't like having access to it. Pick off some more. All right, Queen's Jam. Some blueberries. Looks like we might actually have some Queen's Jam getting ready to come out. A little bit of Queen's Jam, anybody? Oh, but the chair just overrides the stool. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't stack. I knew that part. But I was more worried. I didn't want to stick the table out front, because that just feels like you don't want to have just a table sitting out front. You know what I mean? Got a freaking... All right, workbench is looking good here. All right, I do want to go out front, and I want to... It's dark. I do want to try to fill this thing up a little bit and let it run overnight, if it has anything to run overnight. There's all the coal. There is no more unsmelted. There's no more unsmelted tin, right? That box up there. I can throw a little bit of wood in here to get a little extra coal overnight. Then I want to get up in the morning and I want to replant all those trees. Let's see. Is Queen's Jam actually a real thing? I know that the cloudberries in the plains, that's actually a real thing. Like, they're very, very rare to find. I actually looked it up one day and see, like, how much of this stuff was actually... Oh, I think I just made coal, huh? I made coal. Lovely. Yeah, that dude's all about some poop, huh? Whatever. That's what the dude likes in life, man. I wish him the best. Let's see. What are we planting here? We are going to plant... no rhyme or reason. We're just going to plant all of our trees that we have managed to get seeds for. Just replant them all close to the house. It's wonderful. Everybody loves trees close to the house. It's easy to farm trees this way. Look at that. Everything's been replanted. We're happy. Our bees are probably happy. Hopefully there's some... There we go. There's the last of that. But one honey again. I need more bees. Yeah, they are rare. They are absolutely rare, like in real world. I was like, oh, all right. Oh, did I make coal again? I guess, dude, I'm making more coal than I am anything else. Jeez. Wow. I need probably lower left. Nope, that's food. Metals can be top. Ugh, I need more storage. That's all right. Top left is metals. Bottom left is food. I can cook this off as well. The antler pickaxe. There we go. There's some more food. Is the item stand with bronze nails, or is that with... item stand is fine wood and bronze nails. Well, I don't think I have any more fine wood. Oh, I did. I do want to... Where did I have nails? I want to hang the cultivator. That way I don't lose it, because I will always lose the cultivator. So if I make an item stand... I hear you, food. I hear you. I make an item stand like that. And then hang up my cultivator like that. I know where it is all the time. No, let me in. Don't burn my food. There we go. Cook off some more food. Wonderful. All right. Wood arrows. This is crafting kind of related. This is kind of crafting related. This needs to stay here. I might as well finish cooking off the last of this gear and stuff. Harry's back. We've got some more coal. Come here. Need a bigger house. Need a bigger house. This thing completely empty? Nope. There's 2 more pieces of tin. It's full now. This thing's empty. It doesn't need to do anything. Wood arrows are junk. We'll cook off these last 2 pieces of deer. Last 2 pieces of deer. Wonderful. And then as far as food items, I'm going to assume 35 HP, 30 HP, 25 stamina, 40 stamina, 35. So is it still honey in Queen's jam? Is that still the best option as of right now for double stamina foods? Seems like it, but I could be wrong. I don't want to. Did not mean to click that button. Snoppa sopa. Snoppa sopa. All right. There's the last of the tin. All right, how are we on? Is there anything else I can use? The butcher's knife, I think, is straight tin. But I don't think anything else is straight tin. Yeah, and I don't have enough copper. So it's off to try to find some copper. That is for sure. But I'm going to have to wrap up this episode. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I got to get some dinner and stuff like that. I will plan on streaming again, probably around the same time. About 6 o'clock, 5:30 or so Eastern. So whatever that is for you guys, if you guys are interested in hanging out, I'm gonna try to pretty much do it every single day. I enjoy playing in the evenings right before dinner. So sorry, Tommy. and truth be told, the first like 45 minutes to an hour of this stream, for some reason the privacy had set to private. So the first like 45 minutes to an hour wasn't even like available. So I don't know why that was. That was so strange. No, Tommy, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. There's other streamers on YouTube, man. So if you really got to get your Valheim fix, you know, I appreciate that. But nah, man, that's crazy talk. But I will be back on tomorrow, guys. So I might even be on earlier in the afternoon. Tomorrow's a weekend. The U.S. holiday on Monday. So, you know, at least the next 2 days I should be on for a couple hours each day. So if you guys want to hang out, you know, hang out with me tomorrow. Don't forget that motor fight is tomorrow night as well. So subscribe to the channel if you want to watch that fight. It's a co-op between my son and I on hard mode, so that's pretty fun. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate the chatting. Appreciate all that fun stuff. I actually really enjoy chatting with you guys. You guys are good personality, good fun. So I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.